Congrats. Let's see. That's very philosophical of you. Oh my goodness, I can't. I actually don't think anybody has a streak right now. Let's see. Yeah, nobody actually has a streak going on right now. Hi guys, how are you today? I'm tired. I'm so tired. Honestly, I was debating on if I was going to stream or not today. I feel like I need to be focused on this, and I feel like that so I don't accidentally dox myself. Okay, summarize columns, return data frame. Okay. What do I need to do? Summarize. How is everyone tonight? It's Saturday, right? Is it Saturday? Yeah. Sunday. Oh, Sunday where you are, right? It's Saturday where I am. I don't know if my kid's asleep or not. Okay, so Google. I think that works. I think that works. And then this one was where we do the descriptive stats. It's a column. Yeah, so the argument is column. So this should be the name of the column to be summarized. And then this needs to return so this returns, I know it returns a dictionary. Dictionary with the summary. Stats or an error message. Do I need periods? I'm gonna say yes. Okay, so I think this I copied from my warm-up, so I need to call the global because up here we have the global. If that returns, this should work. I haven't tested it. I've been finding that I've been having issues testing without all of the tools defined. Okay, so this is what we need to return. We also need to check if... So it returns an error. So basically, if data frame is none, global, capital G. I know that it worked up here, lowercase g, so that the data frame is able to be accessed in all of the what do you call it, for whatever reason. And this one I did ask for help, but for whatever reason this wasn't cutting it, like with the agent. I can try removing it once I can test the other tools, but when I was just using it with this, it was not overwriting the data frame equals none. So this should be good because basically if the data set doesn't exist, I have it written, basically they told me to write it so that if the file does not exist, to concatenate all the necessary things to create the data frame. So there should be a data frame no matter what. And if it doesn't exist, then its data set does not exist. So now like I said, I'm not actually sure on that one. It had something to do with... Actually, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna approach this a different way. So we're going to do, we'll write it in a class then. Okay, so it's because I didn't write it in a class. I was just writing it as tools. So we'll write it in a class and then deal with the agent. Okay, so we'll do this up here. Class, happiness. What is it called? Hey Seth, hi Castillo. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm overthinking now. I feel like I'm starting to overthink I'm starting to overthink how I did on my interviews. Yeah, I'm starting to overthink how I did on my interview. Teresa? Yeah, I met up with Time and Joyd, who's another streamer. And we hung out. Hey, Two Oak. And then I just was like, I'm not going to wash off I'm not gonna wash off my makeup yet. Yeah, I have full face right now. Those interviews stink. The managers try to push more work into you the minute the interview starts. I don't think I'm following Castillo. What did I just do? No. Oh. Okay, so define load. Okay, so we have that, and then we can remove this global. String. Fiction. No, but I I understand you're sharing your opinion, but I don't understand what you mean by the managers try to push more work into you the minute the interview starts, because you're not working for them yet. So I'm confused as to how they push more work. So, can you explain? Yeah, but like my mind just keeps going over what if I actually did really bad in the core values and the interviewer was just too nice to let me know, because it's all about like their their whole thing is being everyone belongs and everything like that, and it's just like what if like I was actually doing really badly and the interviewer was just that gracious? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so I take that as a red flag now. Although to be fair, my last position, I went into the interview and they changed the position. But I mean, like, I don't even have the job yet, so. But yeah, usually if that's the case, they that tells you that the org is not very organized. So, yeah. Hey, Adam. You're bug hunting? I mean, I don't even think I'm bug hunting. I'm just trying to figure this out. uh... You're bug creating. Oh, I am always bug creating. And my baby loves making bug houses. So, you know, that just tells you something. That just tells you something. I don't like this name. I think it's because I'm missing this. Dang it. Yeah, she makes bug houses. Wait, why is this? Self is not defined. How is self not defined? Is it because of this? No. Sound good, Seth. Oh my gosh, my kid's still awake. Like, so I was so tired today. And, you know, she actually fell asleep today for a nap. But I forgot to set an alarm and we didn't wake up until late. Like, almost 5 p.m. late. And I knew she wasn't gonna sleep tonight, so I was just like, okay, baby. You stay in bed, you do your quiet time. I have your nightlight on. She's still awake. Windows. Okay, why is self not defined? Okay, I'll worry about that later. Thanks so much for the follow. I'm the gal responsible for iCloud. I wish. Oh, I don't know. I don't understand what that means. Okay, so... So why is self undefined? Find load. Okay, again, I will look at that after. We're gonna delete this. This. Do I need the Google Docs? It doesn't look like I do. Oh, no, no, no. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, so I need... Okay, so we have that. Yeah, it's been a while. The error itself is not fine. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Alvi. Literally, you were like, you're missing something. Two blank lines between methods. I'm still working on my code. I'm still working on my code. Okay, so... As soon as you said you're missing something, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so silly. That's so silly. Oh my god. I forgot to do the init. I forgot to... Oh my gosh. Fudge. Wait, no. I did define. Just kidding. I did do define init in my technical. Okay, yeah. No, I wrote my class correctly. And I remember this because I started hard coding a time conversion. Yeah, okay. We're good. They don't need a defined init. Oh, they don't? Okay, then. Ow. Okay, so this is... It calls it anyways. Okay, okay. But you have to define the init though if you want to have specific variables called when the class is initialized though, right? That's why you define the init. Right? Okay. Okay. You don't need to define it though. Are you saying I don't need to define it if I don't have variables? Simon! Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh, that emote's so cute. Are you gonna be streaming tonight? I think it was like 2 days ago. I was watching or lurking in your stream. Was it 2 days ago or was it last night? Or was it 3 days ago? I don't even remember. I am also alive. I am also alive. Barely. I saw time today though. We hung out, so that was a lot of fun. It was something that was much needed. Okay, so yeah, so that was fun. I know, I don't catch her either. Like, I'll chat with her and she'll be like, oh yeah, I streamed last night. And I'll be like, wait, what? When was this? I didn't see. Yeah, but we also don't hang out as much as we were, which really stinks too. Like, we were hanging out a good amount, and then now I feel like I only see her every like 3 or 4 months. So yeah. Okay. Let me get this. I know, right? I do really, really, really love being a mom, but at the same time, it's still, I still think about my life before becoming a mom and how different it is now. Like, I love being a mom. I love it so much, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I love my little girl. She is so smart. She is full of energy. She is funny. She's just a riot, you know? But it's still, I feel like it's not, it's kind of taboo, and people kind of are like, what? So does that mean you don't want to be a mom? And that's not what I'm saying, but it's like, I'm allowed to miss my previous life, you know? That doesn't mean I want to change my life, but I'm allowed to miss my previous life. No, we are not winning with code today. Not at all. Not at all. Absolutely not. Yeah. Like... Yeah. Yeah. It's... It's different. It's so different. Okay, so... We also want to... Dataset does not exist. We also need to check if the column exists, right? Because if the column doesn't exist, it needs to return an error too. Okay, so if... It's dot columns, right? Hold on. I don't remember the syntax. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Then return error. Not exist in the data set. Okay, so how do we summarize it? Okay, so error. If column is none, summarize all columns. Actually, I think... Summary stats. Summarize a column. I do? I said return or summarize. A single column. Ah, my God. I don't know what it is, but I'm struggling right now, like just to focus. Like, I feel like I should know how to do this. And maybe it's because I'm streaming. I don't know. I wasn't going to stream originally, and I was like, I probably should. Because I haven't been streaming as much recently, but then I'm also like, I just want to focus on my homework. I'm all over the place right now. Yeah, I'm all over the place right now. I'm tired. Honestly, like, I just keep thinking about I know, like, it does no good to ruminate over this, but like, I'm a chronic overthinker. What could I have done better? You know? I'm just like, what could I have done better? Did I come across genuine enough, or did I sound like just a hot mess? I get 100 times done on stream. Ask them. Well, if I don't get the job, I'm probably gonna ask if I can get feedback. But they just concluded the final interviews for everyone. So we should be hearing soon because the program starts soon. No, I agree, but I don't want to I don't think they can actually tell me until after the decisions are made. Overthinking a superpower and kryptonite. I know. Hey, Cult! Turing, I know this. But it's so hard. Also, hi, Turing. Okay. I'm pretty sure this was written in, right? Is describe. Or is describe an actual built-in? Hold on. Is describe a built-in? Hi. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to butcher it more than I probably already did. But hello, welcome in. Oh, also, I should probably do this. When are you going? I know that you're going. I'm so excited for you. But when are you going? It's soon, right? That's so soon. Oh my goodness. Are you staying there for a couple of weeks, or and then do you have a list of things that you want to do? 3 weeks. Oh my gosh. Okay, please have some scones and clotted cream for me, please. Oh my goodness. I would go back to UK just for the clotted cream. Oh, so good. So good. Okay, so summarize a single column. Bletchley Park. Oh, you should also go punting. Definitely go punting if you can. Wow. Wait, that's so pretty. What is Google doing? Okay. Oh, wow. That's so pretty. So, I am jealous of the UK. All of their museums are free. Actually, in Europe in general, right? Did you prepare if statement syntax? If else? Hi, Yoshi. First thing first, though, Greg's. Bengali. Wow. Welcome in. I think you might be at least the first person to mention that they are Bengali. I don't know. Okay, Turing. Oh, you know where I want to go back to though? I want to go back to Netherlands. Netherlands was so nice. I would love, yeah, I would love to spend time there. And then check out Sweden. Or was it Switzerland? No, Switzerland. Check out Switzerland. I also want to go Iceland and try and see the Northern Lights in Iceland. Take an RV around the island. There's so many places I want to travel. You'll just escape to Norway. How? I don't know if you've looked into this, but how easy is it for you to become like from Australia to move somewhere else? Actually, how easy is it to move to Norway? Because I feel like it's pretty hard actually for people to move to the UK. I know for sure it's really hard for people to move to Japan. I went to Mexico twice. One time was for skating competition. That was interesting. The airline lost my skates and lost my dresses. They wouldn't let us travel with my skates in the overhead, like as a carry-on. So we had to check it, and then they lost it, and I lost 2 days of practice. And luckily they found it, but they still lost it originally. But then the other time I went to Tijuana with my friends in college. I'm very sheltered, so that was very interesting for me. So anyways, when I went for competing, it was also interesting because they lost my skates, all of that stuff. And then during competition, the ice rink flooded. It flooded. We had to evacuate. So, yeah, my experiences have been very untraditional. Yeah, so yeah, my experiences have been very unique. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get the what you mean by that. Commonwealth countries, so. Ah, okay. Would you ever move away from Australia? And let's see. Any interesting stories from Netherlands? Not really. I was in high school or college. I did Junior Worlds there. I think I was just starting college. So I was competing when I went, so didn't get to do a whole lot, but definitely I I bought 2 wheels of cheese to bring home. And then having a fresh stroopwafel ruined any of the packaged stroopwafels that they have here in the States. Like, absolutely not the same anymore. Once you have a fresh stroopwafel, you will never be able to eat one of those packaged stroopwafels again. What's my favorite Pokemon? I mean, Baniri was one of my favorites for a while. And then um who is it? The little mouse, the little blue mouse, Meeple? But I'm actually really into Pichu right now. The cute little um giant eared, has same markings as Pikachu. The issue is the UK made going to the UK less desirable. I can understand that. It's still, even though they had Brexit, it's still pretty easy to travel within Europe, right? Oh, another story from Mexico is, so again, I was a minor still, but I was old enough to know um right and wrong, right? And if I was being kidnapped or not. So they almost didn't let me board because my mom was traveling with me, and basically they're like, we need a notarized letter from your dad to say that it's okay for your mom to take you over the border. So that was a lot of fun because we had to get a rush notary job, and then they lost my skates. Okay, single column. So what am I supposed to return? Hold on. Return. Okay. So I think so my question though is, I feel like I should return the dictionary. I feel like this dictionary should actually also be okay. I'm gonna do that. Dot. What would the dictionary be called? Self dot um data frame Info equals dictionary. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. I will refactor it first. Hi, Milk. Welcome in. From a Schengen. I don't know what that is. I feel like they didn't think it through, but this feels like a very common theme for a lot of the things that are going on nowadays. Oh, I don't know where that is. Michoacanay, Jalisco. I don't know, or Jalisco? Yeah, I don't know where that is. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It would be cool to live in Europe, but I think I'm still very partial um to sorry, trying to think. I'm still very partial to Asia. Okay, we're gonna see how this works before I start refactoring. I think. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, because it's not asking me to return the dictionary. Yeah, it's asking me to return this specifically. Okay. Okay. Got it. Thanks so much for the follow, Souffle. Oh, I guess it already gave me that. Just kidding. Want the same error message. 1, 2. Friggin' personal. You're usually a reader, but you don't have your machine with you. Do you mean like a Kindle? Oh, yeah. Aww. Thanks, anonymous gifter, for giving I Love Brexit a tier 1 sub. I appreciate you supporting my stream, although I'm not sure about supporting Brexit, but I do appreciate you supporting my stream. Oh my gosh, Chris. Thank you for shouting him out. Shout out. How are you? How was your stream? AI eval framework. Do you understand the AI stuff, or are you no, I was not about to end. I haven't even been streaming an hour, although I've considered ending. But so I know that you've been messing with AI agents. Okay. Bye, Chris. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it so much. Okay, have a good night, or have a good lurk. Okay, so do you believe in consistency when it comes to mastering code? I do, Yoshi. I do. Oh, so I know that you've been messing with AI and like the agents and stuff like that. Do you feel like you have a good grasp on how you can write your own agents, or like change the models and stuff, or and how did you feel like you got a good grasp on that? Because I feel like I'm struggling right now. I feel like I'm struggling. Like right now I'm trying to write the tools for a code agent, and yeah, I'm you do prompt them for things. Okay. Okay. So I was doing that last week. Yeah, I was doing that last week. Writing, or was it 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. But yeah, right now I'm struggling on writing the tools, like, and I don't know if it's because I'm thinking that it's an agent, it's for the agent to use, because I feel like it's just a regular function, but why am I having such a hard time like processing it? Yeah, because like I don't know. Okay. Okay. Is it just you feel like yeah, I don't know what my question is at this point. Tools are an interesting thing because it starts to just feel like a prompt, but it's a prompt you don't have to retype. Yeah, but then like you also have to still define it enough that the the agent can reason through it. And I don't know, maybe that's like why I'm getting stuck up on this, because I'm just like, how much is too much? But then if it's not enough, like I think I'm doing too much and then it's erroring out, but then if I don't do enough, then it errors out another way. Just saying, staying requires brain cells you don't have today. I don't have them either. I don't have them either right now. Hi, Malia. Coding, coding, coding. I have matcha. Does it give you the instructions or just like a hint? I mean, we did a warm-up project. We did a warm-up project. And then now we have to write it ourselves. And basically this is what they gave me. And I know how to do it. Yeah, and I think that's where I'm struggling with right now, Chris. Like, I think my brain is having a hard time because all of these things, I know how to write it out, but I think it's also it has to return a certain way, but then my brain is having trouble like, why can't I just return the data frame and save it to a variable? And yeah, like I think that's where I'm having actually now talking through it. I think that is definitely where I am having issues. Like I am returning dictionaries when the dictionaries aren't even the necessarily the data that I want to have, but then the dictionaries are required for the agent to reason. And yeah, it's. Are you talking about me? So I was thinking after my course. So basically, my plan is on the very small chance. Again, staying hopeful without getting my hopes up. That is my mindset that I keep um telling myself. Um and if on the small chance I get the job, I will not, or apprenticeship. Sorry, it's not, it is technically a job, but it's also learning, which I really like. I really like that they spend that time teaching you their tech stack. But I've decided if I do happen to be offered a place, I will take a break from this program for the practicum. So I'm still going to finish this um I'm still going to finish this course, but then take a break for the practicum until I have onboarded and ramped up. If I don't get the job, I will do the practicum over the summer. Um, but I also kind of was like, I feel like there's a lot of value in me coding on stream and being very clear I'm not using AI. I fully valid really. Yeah, it's very confusing to me. We learn on the job. Yeah, I know. I know. So I that's why I really love programming, because you're constantly learning. But I think also, since I haven't held a professional job before, I can already know that I will be overwhelming just getting thrown into it. So I really appreciate these apprenticeship programs because they are heavily mentor based, where it's not hand holding, but there's a specific like build up time to it. I am more prepared than I stand for. Well, I appreciate the confidence. Now I just have to learn to interview better. I'm not even joking. I don't know. I forgot syntax a lot. But okay, well, I guess can you articulate that? What uh what makes me, in your opinion, better prepared than uh computer science graduates? What job? I just finished final round interviews for an apprenticeship, so I'm just waiting to hear back. I know I said the company name like 2 or 3 streams ago, but I'm too scared to jinx it now, so see, I think you put more faith in me. I feel like I'm not into it enough. I feel like I don't read into it enough. I don't like research it enough. I feel like I'm behind on understanding it and I'm just now starting to. It's about agents and writing tools for the agents. It's a superpower as a streamer. You chat with senior engineers. I do know that. I do know that. But I feel like my views, again, maybe this is me being self-critical, but I feel like my views are still very shallow. Like my opinions and views, because I don't understand so much, are still very shallow. So like I do know I am chatting with some amazing senior engineers, um and like I am learning every day. When so I learned from you, I learned from Turing, I learned from Misty, I learned from Chili, I learned from Howling, you know. I learn from people who are definitely more senior than me, but at the same time I feel my like you guys have this big knowledge of this iceberg, and like for me, I'm not even just the tip of it. I'm like a little snowflake on the top of the on the top of the iceberg. I haven't even reached the water yet. But talking and being able to like understand, I feel like on a deeper level is where I struggle still. Like and part of it is, while I would like to do a deep dive, half the time I feel like I don't have enough time. But yeah, I definitely do. You know you aren't, but you're willing to be wrong more than the worst. Yes. Well, I feel like streaming keeps me humble. I have to be humble while streaming. Because you have like Chi Chi Impact, you have Betsum, you have you have Turing. You guys are like, you have Misty, who freaking wrote Twitch.io. Like, I have to stay humble. That is one of the core values of the company. My personality is contagious. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Hopefully that came across in the job interview, because if it didn't, I just probably came across super awkward. Either I come across nice, or I'm just like, people are like, what? Okay, okay. But I still struggle. I still struggle with that belief that I am digging in deep enough to the best of my abilities. Okay, go, go, go. Thanks so much for the raid. Enjoy your lurk. Get some good food. Okay, bye. Thanks for also the pep talk. I really appreciate that. Okay. Um, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was writing code. Back to somebody said asked about learning to code with only 30 minutes a day. Honestly, I think you can do it. If it's So I forget my syntax a lot. I Google syntax a lot, but I think it's learning to think a certain way. Hey, time is learning to think a certain way. Also, I'm just finishing my matcha time, so I'm not sleeping tonight. Hey, Snickerdoodle. Um, but it's learning how to think. It's learning how to break things down into steps, and if you can do that, like if you can do that, I think 30 minutes, obviously like building a full-on app may take a while if you're only coding 30 minutes a day, unless you are uh Misty or else this is a controversial topic, but if you are, I would not, okay, so unless you know how to code, I would not recommend using AI to build a full-on app that you are going to ship unless you are okay with it not necessarily being able to be scaled. Like, I feel like if you're going to use AI to build an app or program, you should understand what that code is doing. Again, controversial, I know. Would I use AI to build my own personal project? No. If work required it, then yes, I would use it. But I would still again learn while using it. But my own personal project, because I like programming, I would not use AI. Dunking on Stanford. Did you go to Stanford? Did you go to Stanford? It's just tedious. But I think that's where you write local agents. So for me, the skill that I'm learning from this course right now, I'm just thinking, okay, how can I write a local agent so I can specify what I want it to do for this small project that I'm doing. If I were going to use AI for it, I wouldn't use the big agents like the one like Claude Code or anything like that on the public ones. Um, but I would definitely, my kid is whimpering right now. But I would definitely personalize an agent with what I've learned to to become a professional with that particular project. Code the Dream, it's pinned just for Codex. GPT. Oh, no, Claude Code is the one that can't make up its mind what it wants to do. I mean, I have friends that do utilize it. And again, it's kind of what it's for me again, and I still stand by this. For me, for my personal projects, I would not use AI just because again, the I find joy in building things, okay? I find joy in writing the program and building things. Again, I get it. Jobs are pushing for it for higher efficiency and things like that. So I would I am not against using it at work. I'm still in the learning phase, so basically once I'm done with the learning phase, I'll not like building and coding. Just kidding. But are we ever done with the learning phase? That's another question. Are we ever done with the learning phase? Hi, Kathleen. Kathane. Welcome in. I think welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, but yeah, for again, personal projects at this moment in time, I still enjoy building things. I still enjoy coding so much that I would want to, and maybe I have a little bit of a control issue. But I would want to build that from the ground up, especially if it's my passion project. You know, I want to become the expert in my own passion project. I don't want to be like, I don't quite remember. Actually, no, I still struggle with that. Like, I don't remember what happened here, but I don't if I'm boring and want to become obsolete. Yeah. No, so I think like for my passion projects, definitely I have decided I'm not gonna use AI or anything like that. That might change, I get it. But for now, since I haven't actually started working on a passion project in a while, that is my thought process. But again, can't avoid what the workplace wants. So if my future employer would like me to utilize AI for efficiency, totally understood. And I would do it graciously. Oh, Turing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That is true. That is true, but that's why. Yeah, actually, no, I don't know. Okay, so. Also, guys, if you haven't seen on my Instagram, I posted a ridiculous picture today. Sorry, hold on. My student just posted stars on ice. Okay. I feel a little bit more confident on this. Maybe. Maybe. And then... So... Oops. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. That didn't do what I wanted it to do either. Okay, so then we also want to filter data frame by given year. Okay, actually though, I think I drank that matcha too quickly. I really need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back. I'll be back. Chat among yourselves. Hi. Not just caffeine light. A lot of it very quickly. Also, thank you so much for the raid. Marcelo, how are you tonight? What were you working on? Cloud on subject. Instant raid. Shahout. We did a lot of runs. Ah, congrats on your cert, Ian. You were studying data engineering. What were you studying? Like, what part of data engineering were you studying? Kubernetes CK. I don't know what that is. What's a Kubernetes CKA practice again? AWS. So, are the AWS certificates like I guess this might be the wrong way to say it, but worth it? Okay, so sure. But absolutely, if you get the harder ones done, so should ask sending about it too. Okay. That is true actually. That is true. Decent pathway for studies. So, is it similar to I think Coursera has some Amazon. Yeah, so is it similar to like the Coursera stuff, or is it Coursera stuff? Gotta catch them all. Hey, Zen! Because I got the Meta backend certificate, and honestly, I'm like, I feel like it didn't really teach me anything I didn't know. And I also have to admit, like, especially for Coursera, I don't know about AWS, but like on Coursera, they have self, like, you review your peers and you either do pass or fail. I'm kind of wondering if there are people that literally just pass everyone, because I'm not even kidding you. I got like 4 people projects who like literally uploaded an empty folder, or else they uploaded the exact lesson without changing anything, and I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they didn't realize it, but like the fact that I got 4 out of the like 6 or 8, I don't remember how many I was required to review. Yeah, I got that, Zen. But like, I'm just wondering if people just auto mark other people that they completed the requirements. Some certs are more certain than others. Is Windows XP the best option? I don't even know how to answer that. Ones you need to give in a proper exam setting. So like it's proctored. So like you're being recorded or something? Or because a lot of the certs that I looked at, you build projects. But like, is this one an actual test? Okay, okay. Okay, that's actually good to know. Actually, that sounds like something I might want to look into for data engineering for AWS then. Also, hi Blanok. Are practical. Our only objective, choose an alt. In-person proctored. So is it kind of like the SATs where they have specific days that you can go in and there's like a group of you? Or how does it become in-person proctored? Yeah, it's like the SATs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do I want to look into going back? Doing something like oh my goodness. Oh no, not specific days. Okay, okay. Thanks so much for the follow, Mighty and Corvus. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll reach out to Sending. I'll the. Yeah, I'll reach out to Sending and ask for more info. Yeah, so that's where you're not audited. If I remember, like the term is you. So if you audit, then that means you get the cert. Okay. Certs are for the ATS system. Well, I'm having a hard time getting past a lot of the ATS systems, so. Also, hi, Han. I'm kind of sad I don't have any more matcha. Okay. Find top end countries ranked by giving a specific column for a specific year. Okay, I know how to do this. Give me a second. You built an AI chatbot? Hey, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to build a code agent. That's why I'm professional. I know, I know. I know. I have to. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. What? I don't know what I'm saying right now. Okay. I'm building a code agent to do certain tasks. So I'm not building a full-on agent. I'm using OpenAI, but it's specifically a code agent where it will be able to write code, use its reasoning to write code and create plots. Yeah, it with tools. So I'm writing the tools right now. Yes, that's the word, automation. Okay, so I should probably read what I'm supposed to be doing. Filter, data frame. So it's data frame filter. And then so it should be data frame. So okay. So it should be self dot data frame dot filter year, and then dot sort values, right, sort column A, sort values by so that should be the case. Are you connecting it? Custom MCP? How am I connecting it to my data? I've loaded the data frame into, so I load it into a, sorry, I load the data into a data frame and then I'm writing, returning the, what do you call it, dictionaries that have the information without the data frame, but the data frame is being passed through all of the methods. So I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Because I have to figure out how I'm going to return the data set here. And I know that that was where I was having issues earlier. So that's why I started to do it with the class. But yeah, I need to figure this out. And head. So, and then top 10, right? How many do we need? Top N countries. Oh, and then that would be dot head. That would be, I think. Thanks so much for the follow, EK Snip. Prompt the LM and no. So I'm not, well, it's, so here's the prompt or the queries, right? And here's the prompt. And I need to change this too, because obviously I okay. But I'm writing the tools for it. Does that make sense? So like here, interesting. That's not. So like here I have, this was done by a tool code agent. And then this was by the coding agent. And basically it had asked like, oh, I want a scatter plot with green dots. And because my original tool was not specified for green dots, the code agent actually rewrote the code to change the dots green, if that makes sense. Okay, but give me a, let me, so what am I returning? I'm returning filter return error, yes, as a list of dictionaries. Each dictionary has country and the requested column value. Okay. so for country in countries, we're gonna do in countries, we're gonna do yes. Correct. Okay, for country and country, we're going to do country dictionary, countries, equals country. Going to return right. So top and rows as a list of dictionaries. Ha 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 ha. Okay. List of dictionaries. So should it be? I feel like it should be rank as well. So we're going to do we're gonna do list of. Okay, so then we're gonna do list dict.append. Can I do that? I don't think I can do that. Nope, cannot. Okay. Oh wait, I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Ha 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 ha. Okay, this is country. And then this would also be rank or enumerate countries. So this would be rank. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to define my tools. And we also have to do this. The manage. Hold on. Let me double check this. Control F. Okay, it looks like I can here. Am I on warm up? Oh, I don't need that. Just kidding. I don't need that. Okay. I don't need that. Okay. I need data path. So data path. And then this is so self dot data path was data path, right? Oh, okay. Hold on. What? What's going on? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Data path. Path. And then this is path. This is self dot data path. Self dot data path. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, guys. No, I don't. Not at all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait. Hold on. Thanks so much for the follow, 29. Hold on. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. I don't need to hydrate more, though. I just want pee. Mr. Sir. Thanks for the hydrate, though. Okay. So, I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm referring back to what I did, but still kind of know what I'm doing, right? Kind of. I'm glad I adjusted this. Oh, crud. Do I have, I don't have compute get top 10. Oh, hold on. Did I accidentally delete something I wasn't supposed to? Oops. Oopsies. Okay. I don't need this. That's the tool schema, so I don't need that. I need this one. Right? Yeah, so I need... Okay. Got it. So... I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Tools. Okay, wait, okay. Got it. Okay, so we are gonna return, happiness manager dot load happiness data, and I believe that that's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Right? Yes. Okay. I know what I'm doing. From where you were when you came in, you are doing awesome. I don't really know what I'm doing, but if I keep saying it, maybe I'll start believing it. Just kidding. I kind of know what I'm doing. Yeah, I kind of know what I'm doing. Okay, opinion though, guys. Opinion. Should I wear makeup more often while I'm streaming? I miss wearing makeup. I really do. But I also can't justify spending even 10 minutes in the morning on makeup now, cause yeah, I don't know. I'd rather worry about skincare at this point. Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh my gosh. Okay. I kind of think that I know what I'm doing. I kind of think do it if it's fun. Oh. My back just like popped so bad. I know. But it's like you get it. It's so much harder with a kid now. So like for me, since I stream at night, like usually I want to wash my face so that after I'm done streaming, I can just go to sleep. Like I want to wash my face and do all of my skincare. That way, once I'm done streaming, literally just brush my teeth because I'm usually drinking something and then go to sleep. But if I were to do makeup, that means I would have to finish streaming, wash my face, clean off my makeup, wash my face, then do all the skincare, and then go to sleep. So it's like, do I want to sacrifice that time when I could do this during, like, before stream while baby bunny is getting ready for bed? Yeah, so it's like it's what do I want to give up? Okay, compute the between two numeric columns. Args. 1. What did I do for the warm? Okay. I feel like I can just summarize, describe. It's not really a special skincare routine, but since Korea, I've been trying, cause gotta love the Asian beauty standards, right? So I got my color, my season, color. I got my color analysis done. That's what I'm trying to say. I got my color analysis done, and they went over like, oh, what makeup colors look good on you as well. And the girl, she was super nice about it. It didn't seem like she was probably judging me in her mind, but like coming across, it sounded like she was stating a fact. She was just like, your skin tone is a little bit uneven. You do have redness and you have these sunspots. So, you want to cover them up. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was just like, okay, I can understand this because my sunspots have been really bothering me, especially this one since I got pregnant. Like this little black dark dot is like super big and it's gotten dark and it won't go away. And I was just like, oh, okay. So I was like, okay. So now I'm trying to take care of my skin more. And like the thing is, before Korea, I was already using sunscreen, but I think I wasn't taking enough care. So like my skin was thirsty, and ever since like I do toner now, I do serums, and then I do hair ointment, and then I do cream. So it's like a multi-step process now. And I actually really like where the health of my skin is now. Like I feel like these are still dark, but they're getting lighter. Or else it's just subconscious that I'm hoping that it gets lighter. But yeah, like, oh, I felt so unjudged and judged at the same time when she mentioned that. So yeah. Where's my correlation coefficient? Oh, right here. Okay. Name in the first column. So this would be compute or return happy manager dot compute correlation, call one, call. Okay, and then we're also gonna do find the top end country. Skin health is greater than makeup, right? Like I want to look like I am still okay. I don't even know how old I look right now, but I want to look like I am still this age in 10 years. I'm gonna just say well, no, because if I say any age, I'm gonna age myself. So I'm going to vastly over exaggerate just so those who don't have any idea how old I am still have no idea how old I am. I want to look like I am 20 in 20 years. Yeah, that's my goal. I want to look like I'm 20 in 20 years. Yeah, I don't think I realized how usually Asians look young. I know. So, I said this to someone the other day. Asians don't raisin until they do. So it literally is They look really, really, really good. We look really, really good. And then one day we wake up and like all of a sudden we look our age or further. And I don't want to and then I don't want to hit that point anytime soon. How has the coding advanced? I don't think it's advanced very much, but I'm also very tough on myself. I'm sure that it's advanced a lot. And they changed the haircut and stuff. I was still a figure skater doing JavaScript for the first time. Was I? Hey, wait, time. Were we programming already when we went skating? Strager, does he still stream? I feel like I haven't seen him on at all. We were programming. Okay. Yeah. I think we did get closer after programming. I think it was because it was like we had I remember who was it? Oh my gosh. Johan. Johan directed my raid into your stream and you were doing art and I was also an art streamer. And then I remember I disappeared for a while because, mental health matters, right? And then I had already been considering learning programming. And then I remember jumping into your stream and you were programming. And I was just like, wait, I'm starting to learn programming too. And then our M-bots. I remember M-bots and Lobster. Yeah. M-bots and Lobster is the one ring. I have my M-bot still. Oh, that's what fell actually. He's making a run for it. Look, I still have my M-bot. Pretty sure it's still programmed with my gender reveal. I wanna actually program it so it's so Baby Bunny can use it as a toy. Where it'll follow Baby Bunny around. Well, that's why you're going to get organized. You're gonna get organized and find it. Since I don't know who that is. Wait. Oh. I feel like Strager had I feel like me and Strager's communities didn't like completely overlap. I feel like we had some similar viewers, but I don't feel like it overlapped as much as like me Times community has, or Howlings, or Chris's. I feel like yeah, I feel like our communities didn't fully overlap because I think he was not streaming as much before by the time I started ramping up in my streaming. I think. No, actually I was pretty active the first like 5 months, and then my pregnancy symptoms just completely took me out for a year. So I can't really say that. But yeah. I don't think I was using very much. So Python was technically my second. No, I never streamed CS50. So Python was my first language I streamed. I think you might be thinking about so I used JavaScript a couple of times for front end stuff. But it was mostly vanilla JavaScript for my portfolio website and then the Code the Dream pre-work. But Python has always been like my primary language. Unless you're talking about the React course that I was doing, which I never finished. And I think I lost access because I think my friend doesn't have access to Udemy anymore. It could be that you caught the blocks of times that I did work on JavaScript. But yeah, Python has always been my main language for streaming. I do need to learn React better though. Okay, so let's make sure that this is self column 1. The number of rows. Or turns. A dictionary or a list. Dictionaries. But do you really? I mean, if I want to actually build and finish my... I guess also thinking about it, I would have to restart my portfolio website's front end and maybe how it connects to the back end because yeah, I want to actually ship my portfolio website. Like I do want to have games on there and I want to like I feel like it would be a really fun place for the community to play games and like have the leaderboards and stuff. I think it would be so much fun. So yes, I feel like I do need to learn React or become more comfortable with React. You're making what? Why it got OpenAI stuff? I am making a code agent. So I am writing out tools for the agent to use for very specific tasks, but I'm also giving it the freedom to rewrite or to write code to find certain information if the tasks do not completely answer what it needs to do. What's RAG? List of dictionaries. Or the dictionary. Contain the rank entry. People. Oh no. No, not RAG. Sorry, I did that last week. So it has, so it can, it's not where it just gets the answers from the document. It's where, this is the best example I can give you. So my code for this was where it was only, this was hard coded into the tool calling agent. Hard coded in, so it defaulted to blue dots, even though the query requested green dots. The code agent, however, was able to rewrite the code to personalize and or not personalize to was able to rewrite the code to complete the query, complete the request of having the scatter plot with green dots. Complete is the wrong word, but I am drawing a blank right now on what word I actually want it to say. Okay, so then we're going to return happiness manager dots get top end countries and do column year N. And now we're gonna do this. And we're gonna see how badly my code crashes right now. We're gonna see how badly my code crashes because I have a feeling it's gonna crash pretty badly. But we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Happiness manager takes no arguments. But it does. Or did I write that wrong? But it should. Oh my gosh, it doesn't need this. I know how to write classes. You love when your code crashes out. Hi, Pure Sizzle. Why? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. Look up the error message. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hold on. This is not working. Okay, so we have something. We have something. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Jim. What am I coding? I have no idea. Okay. Uh, okay, so okay, so I am getting this. So obviously I did something. Mm. Wait, wait, hold on. Did I forget to do? Okay. Cool. So these I'm pretty sure are correct. I think I have to adjust my prompt. No worries. I'm actually surprised, baby bunny. Oh, I think she finally fell asleep. I feel so bad because she was whimpering. Okay. No. I feel like... Okay, so shape... Wait, do I have global still? Oh! Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. Okay. I have to adjust that. That's right. I forgot to change that. It is not global. Okay. And then also I need... Did I just... I think I like broke my... Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, change directory. Assignment 7. Project. Okay. Okay, so... Yay! Okay, so... So that worked. Oh my gosh. Wait. Wait. Hold on. It worked. What did I do? Oh, I just changed. Oh my gosh. Guys. Okay, so this. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. Okay. So we got something. Oh my gosh. Guys. It's not completely working, but you know what? We got something. Oh, I know why that is. Okay, so... Okay. So... Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so... Well, this is filter... Did I do this backwards? Hold on. Okay, sort by column. Okay. Filter by the... to the given year. Okay. Am I... Oh, okay, okay. Okay, filter. Data frame equals. This is the double. I know this. I know this, right? So data frame year. Year equals year. Self dot data frame year equals year. Then year is it's lowercase. Okay. 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 Wait. Does this maybe? Hold on. Hey, swap. Okay. So it fails the first time. So it fails the first time. And my question is it okay? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh. All arrays must be the same length. Okay, so for some reason it's re-merging. Oh. Oh, okay. So, okay. So there is an issue there. Okay, so oh, thanks so much for subscribing the Anonymous on YouTube. I appreciate it. I do not use Claude Code. Hey, Mark, how are you? Thanks for subbing on Twitch. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so now I have to figure out. So this one is causing an issue. Okay, so why? So, tell me the shape, that's okay. Then it finds the shape. Okay. Final shape. Okay, summarize the happiness scores. Got that. Correlation between GDP. Is it statistically significant? True. Show me the top 5 happiest countries. So right now... Oh. Okay, so... Country... Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. I need... That's why. That's why. Okay. No. Okay. So we have to get... happiness outputs combined. It would be country. Okay, so... this would be... country. So it's okay that it failed the first time. So it has a final answer. Final answer. Correlation. Yes. Okay. Guys. All arrays. Okay. Hold on. So now, plot happiness score over the years on with 1 line per region. With 1 line per region. Okay, so now it's the plotting that is incorrect. But we're going to enumerate 1, right? Is that start? Equal 1, right? Start equal. English only in chat, please. Also, I have another question for you guys. Do you think I should start passively pushing for partner just for the heck of it? Because I think it would be pretty cool to have that check mark, right? But yeah, like, I'm wondering if I should start for the fun of it, like passively, not trying to... Thanks, Hamza. Not trying to actually, like... Oh, wait. Did it work? Hold on. Okay. Code execution failed at line. But I think... Oh, it worked. Okay, duh. Of course it worked. No, it didn't. Just kidding. It did not work. Because that's not right. That's not right. Move to recycle. Oh. Thanks so much for following on Twitch, Sloth. I appreciate it. Ow. Okay, let's see. Regional indicator. Okay. Okay, guys. So, even though I didn't want to stream tonight and I was tired, I'm so glad that I feel more confident about this. What do you mean the empty list? So this is where the code, the agent is writing its own code right now. Yeah, it's writing its own code right now. So it failed, but it succeeded after. But this is obviously causing issues. And it's the code itself that it writes that is causing issues. So I need to because all of the other code works. So this ranking works now. Finland, Denmark, Switzerland, Iceland. Yeah, so all of my other code works. It's just the code agent, I don't have enough constraints or direction for it where it's causing issues writing. So I am asking AI right now on how to, like, if improving the system prompt will help or if it's something else. Okay. Okay, so oh, hi. Hi, Aunt. Welcome in. Hi, your poor plant. Your poor plant. I really do dislike how this camera seems to be changing. Oh my gosh. What happened? What happened to Kojima? Is there a cooldown? I don't think there's a cooldown, is there? I didn't think there was a cooldown. I'm working on a code agent, but I'm trying to... Let's see if that helps. So I know my tools work. So that's a huge hurdle. Like, that's a huge hurdle. And the fact that I made my tools work, I'm so proud of myself. Like, okay. Okay. I'm about to time out, run out of choices. Okay, so that didn't work. Let me task build an agent. Let's try that one. Okay, so grouped data. Your group happy. It's very pretty. But that's not what I want. Or oh. Okay, hold on. Really? Okay. Ah. Okay. I'm getting closer though. I'm getting closer. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna see if this works. Oh, thanks so much for subscribing on YouTube, Sticking. I appreciate it. So that's what the system prompt is. But my system prompt is not is not creating the graph correctly. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Western Europe, North America. Okay. So right now, it's still seeing the happiness data. The happiness data is still being used incorrectly. I feel like I don't need this right now. But I will. Hurry. Okay. So I think it gives the rules. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, why am I doing use the note? Successfully loaded. Only code entry data frame. Use saved. Or I feel like okay, hold on. Use saved Okay. I'm probably gonna call it a night soon. Because I feel like I'm close and I feel like I understand this now. So I'm actually very, very proud of myself. Okay. Make or break now. Nope. Okay. Okay, so this one looks like it worked. I can't tell if it's true. Actually, yes, I can. Happiness by year. Oh, I guess not. I mean, this looks right. But why do I have this giant error right now? Okay, we're going to... I'm scared to delete it, but it's fine. Oh, only use. I'm gonna try this one more time. And I think I need to update the system prompt one a little bit more. How is it executing the code to generate bot? I don't know if I understand what what your question is. So here. Okay, so Is it not it is generating code for me. It is generating code for me, but so right now it errored out because it doesn't see this part. Like it doesn't realize that it's created the happiness by region. Like it doesn't realize that it's created the plot and saved it. And then so this error I looked up is because it's the parser that doesn't see that the code block has been closed. But why is it renaming? What are we doing? We're breaking code. How is it running the code though? So there is no tool written for this. For the plot, there is no tool. So the whole idea is that this code agent writes the Python code when the tools are not sufficient. I want to know where it's getting the happiness data from. I have it. Oh, wait. That's a good question. Because I didn't set that up yet. Because I did set this up for here. Is it because... Wait. Hold on. So I had this system prompt. Where is it? No. Hold on. Why is it... Hold on. Why is it saving it there? Oh. I think it's because it's reading... No, I don't have it saved anywhere. Okay, wait. Why is it saving it there? Because I have it in my warm-up, but I'm creating a new agent. No, I know you know what the code does. What I'm saying is I didn't tell it anywhere to save it. And I don't think I understand your question then either. Oh, I see what Knight said. Okay. So, there is an issue with I really do think it has something to do with this because okay, hold on. Let me set this up first. Hi, Fishy. Oh my goodness. Wait, Time made an appearance and now Fishy is here? Okay. What is it called? Load happiness data. Oh, I want to also get rid of... I don't think I need this to be a list anymore. It should be a tuple. Okay, so all of this works. It's just a stinking plot. Okay, so better, but let's see. Yeah, so it creates the code itself, so it could actually delete stuff, which is why the system prompt and like guidelines are so expensive, so important, not expensive, so important. Oh my gosh, it's midnight, guys. It's midnight. Okay, so here's the thing. I got all the tools working. It's just the system prompts where I'm trying to plot data is not working. What's these pets? It's the VS Code pet extension. Annoying. Oh wait, is it still just... Oh my gosh, wait, is it on an infinite loop? It's on an infinite loop. Right? Oh my gosh, wait, did it work? No. No, did not work. Oh, it does say save plots to outputs. Duh. Okay. What do you mean the prompt is in while true? Like I'm I'm pretty certain it's how I have my system prompt the guidelines, because it's trying to pull from the load happiness data. Oh, wait. Something happened. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Misty, I agree. It's pretty scary. Why is it restarting? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's why. Duh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so here, time. So these are all the prompts. These are all based on tools that I wrote. But then if you look right here, plot the happiness. So right here, it writes this. So it's writing all of this. So I know it has something to do with... It has something to do with how it's accessing... Okay, so... Okay, so your current and where real data lives. Here's so tool usage rules. Okay, so I need to talk about the data architecture. Um, okay, so oops. Okay. So we're gonna see how this. Hi. No. Didn't even get the meal right. Okay. So there's an empty data frame. Okay, so that's new. That's new. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting closer. Okay, so we are getting closer. Okay, so I'm going to try this. I'm curious how well this is gonna work. So we're gonna try this. Because this looks like it is something. Yeah. Like, these are all very, very important. Okay, so I think I was missing that. So was it Photoshop or AI? Because I have to say, I don't think I agree with having my face submitted into AI for their training. Just saying. But yeah, if you guys want to see the picture that's that How Long is talking about, it's on my Instagram stories. Okay, now it's saying that the data frame is not defined. Oh. Okay. The actual data set is stored in. Okay. Does that work? Wait, what's already trained on it? I am customizing my own AI agent. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Happiness manager. It should be happiness manager. Happiness manager. Okay, let's try that one more time. And then I will ask for some additional assistance. Okay, so variable data frame is still not defined. So this is actually the same issue I was having, and I think that's why I was doing global. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it. Oh, probably. Probably. Even if Twitch doesn't necessarily agree with it, probably. Like web scraping and pulling all the VODs and stuff. Okay. Okay, guys. I am gonna call it a night. I think it was pretty productive tonight. Actually got all of the tools written. It's just writing the prompt now to actually like writing the constraints now so that it actually does what I need it to do. So, yeah. Um Hi, White. Yeah, so pretty sure, it's the next day, Howler. Just saying. Maybe you should go to sleep so that you don't sleep past the competition times. Just saying. Thanks so much for subscribing on YouTube, Sergio. Yeah, we're gonna go to sleep. Well, actually, I'm probably not going to sleep. I'm probably going to read. Because yeah, matcha, caffeine, and me late at night don't mix, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, but seriously, guys, I appreciate you all. If you are on, well, actually, no, I think YouTube and Twitch both are hearts, whether it's following or subscribing on YouTube, following on Twitch. If you haven't hit that heart yet, please do if you like the content. Also, if you're on YouTube, if you like the content, please give a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Okay, also, dang it, just kidding, we're not going yet. I have to find somebody to raid because I got raided twice today. So do we want to let's see. Let's see. Is there anyone doing Python right now? No. Oh, actually, person doing Python, or is this? I don't know what this. Oh no, he's followers only. So we're not gonna do that. Is there anyone doing Leet code? Is this Leet code? Oh, but not English. Okay, nope. Okay, well, that's not in English. I don't know who I'm gonna raid. I don't know who I'm gonna raid. Thanks so much for the follow, Butter Knife. You can't leave. Hi, Wheat Whale. Yeah, I agree. You're not gonna sleep anyways. Go boot up stream. Just how about 24-hour stream? Because you're probably gonna stream for like 12 hours tomorrow anyways. Just start now. Just start now. Okay. Right, Leet Whale? Right? He's probably gonna stream for 12 hours. Just make it a 24-hour stream. Go. Go. I would, but I have some work today. I was just yapping. I know, right? There's like no one online. Okay, so I would love to pass the raids forward, but I don't um I don't. Wait, I already said hello to you. Yeah, I would love to raid someone, but I mean, okay, actually, we can raid. Okay, wait, but her call it. So Michael, there are, but I don't know, like they're game devs or I don't know them. So if you guys have somebody that you recommend that matches my vibe. I mean, actually, this looks kind of interesting. Oh, and he's a new streamer. Okay, okay. So he's 30. Oh, just kidding. He just went offline. Was about to raid him. Just kidding. No, it says he's live still. Are you live still? No, he just went offline. Daily Sisterhood Development. Okay. Okay, let me listen to this person really quick. I can't hear them. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me pause this. So, are you guys okay with somebody who is not really chatting, but has calming music? How did you find out that we existed? Wait, what? I mean, I think back-end engineering is still relevant. I think all programming is still relevant, even in the AI engineer. Okay, so you guys okay with this? I think they're playing a game though. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I think they're coding a game? No, they're coding a game. Okay. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Okay. I think I just broke my mouse. What's going on with my mouse right now? Oh my gosh, I've used my mouse so much that the siding is starting to rub off. No. Okay. Okay, so if you're a follower, raid follower. If you're a sub, we're gonna raid WizVox. Okay. Night, guys. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a good night. I'm probably gonna not stream tomorrow. I need to get this agent working. So I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow because I'm almost done with the homework and I want to start the next week. But yeah, okay. I appreciate you all. You guys are amazing. Bye, guys.